persuaded him? Yes, I used persuasion. I didn't even have master coercion at the time. I think, is it cunning that ties in with that? That also was not that yeah. How am I calling blackmail? Maybe. 94% of the world explored. Where's the other 6%? Fuck. Could that be origin stories? If it's like a running total kind of thing? Or the Siltra's Past stuff? If you don't want to die, you better impregnate that. Yeah, impregnate that witch. How do we know what's actually happened though? I love that for archers they stood that fucking close. Squash him. I know, what then? Hi? Quite happy to take them on the word. It's alright, we're not. Oh no. Oh, what you doing, you asshole? Oh no. You just kicked me, you little fuck. Oh, this is like a Plymouth situation all over again, isn't it? Ah, no, where? Oh, fuck, where'd you go? Stop it. Ew, this blue vomit. Where'd you go? Oh, you asshole. I'm a trying. Where are the rest of you fuckers? Oh, is it just me, is it? Thanks. Win! Alright. Heal me, asshole. Oh no, I've got other dudes coming out. Okay. Yeah, no. What? Wait, what? Huh? What's going on? Should I be up here or should I just be like, okay, go? Wait, there's a dragon. Oh, it's up there. Come here. Come with me. Run. How the fuck? Oh god, I'm not getting over there. I'm not getting over there. Oh, this is bad. I'm on my own. Wait, if you do the milk cream working, you can. No, Win, what are you doing? Fuck, she's gone. I just want to hit them. I don't have a revive, do I? Right, Morrigan, not Morrigan, Liliana. Oh,
Yes.
fucking hell. I feel like...
Get off my back.
Oh my god, she's gone as well. Well, can you just come with me? We can't get over to him, can we? This is going terribly wrong. Wait, hold on. We're hold on. I don't think there's anything restorative for like other crafting. Fucking call it a leaf stone. Aye, alright. Well, let's go for it.
Now's better than later. Got it. Now's better than later. Alright. Take the ladder. Get off my back. Now's better than later. Alright.
Oh, I'm gone. Oh! Wait! Okay, so I'm not doing this again.
At your order.
You can even last. Journey ends. Okay, let's see. Alright, we'll load the last save. We can get so far and then he fucks off and I need to deal with these while they do stuff. Right, what does it miss? Male Grey Warden, you can actually do it yourself. Erasing all Alistair badgering. No magic lesbian option like in The Sims. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I think I've met the part of the game where it's like, haha, fuck you. I'm like, oh shit. I can't even equip anything better to win because she hasn't got the strength to wear better armor. What was that? Kicking me or hitting me? What the hell? I hear we over there. Oh, you tracking piece of shit. You I might have to get them to like self-administer. Right. This is where it went to shit. So when he gets to half health. I'm gonna try something though. I seen something. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. I don't know what the rest of the party are up to. It's alright, it's me for the rest of the game. I mean, I'm getting his health down. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Where's it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, other side, other side, other side. No, guys, you need to come over here. Come with me. No, no, come here. Ah. I forgot. I didn't realize I had bloody armies there. Gonna do the same over here. Oh, we can actually reach you this thing. Oh shit, I didn't even need to do it.
Alright, alright. More blood. Where's the next one?
Master Warden. Okay, what does that even mean? When? What are you doing up here?
Now's better than later.
Oh, spin, spin. Fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, I've got party after me. I've got a party after me. When? What are you doing? Wait, can you just hit them? Stamina is fucked as well, isn't it? Jesus.
Now's better than later.
Get in there slowly.
Take your ladders. You can get off my.
Oh, wind's gone. Whoops.
Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Good to go. They won't know what hit them. Got it. Alright, alright. Take
Oh
your
no.
ladders. You can get off my back.
Doing this single-handedly. And we might be dead soon. Can we eat? Can we eat? Can we use it? Hi. Did you just no forget I'd actually queued this up? Okay.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. Got it. Now's better than later. Alright, alright.
I wasn't sure if we'd actually started or if he was throwing us up in the air to swallow us. Ah, Win, you didn't survive. I think it went a little better once I realized I could call in the army. I forgot about it because we couldn't do it inside the building. You're having to fight that sword? What are you doing? I was like fondling it. Yeah, just making sure. I just need to like twist it and jiggle it about inside there just to make sure it's gone. Oh man. A really tough piece of dirt on the hill, yeah. Usually try to rip it off. Hey, a dark promise. I need to see what it's actually going to be. Oh no. Oh no. I know what's next though.
And then it was over.
Oh hey! Hey mister.
With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
Wait, has it got Kaelin's armor?
Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king. Grey Warden stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Duncan, the guy who never tells you important stuff about the job he's given you. No. Oh, 95. Where's the other 5% of the world? Hey, 69 hours.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all she saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of
The dog, yeah.
the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
They're like, why is she not dead? Surely she should be dead.
My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
Oh jeez. Our options. So number 1, I only wish to continue to serve the crown, your majesty. Number 2, a title and the riches to go with it, I think. 3, I only ask that my people be aided against the Darkspawn. 4, the sacrifices of the Warden should not be forgotten again. 5, I have no need for anything further. And 6, I don't know, I'll have to think about it. You know what, I'm gonna go the sacrifices of the Warden should not be forgotten again. Because fuck the people that live in Orzammar. Because they treat them like shit anyway. So yeah, the sacrifices of the Wardens should not be forgotten again. Win Boon! Maybe she could have done a cool spin when she saved you. He's my favorite follower.
Now that's a very good point. I think we can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to the Grey Wardens.
Oh
who
no,
have fallen.
Riordan!
Duncan, Riordan, all of them. And it is high time some scholars were collected to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, with the dwarves as well as here. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they
Wait,
can
you're
rebuild,
giving us
following
Denerim, the place that
example
was
of those who went
trashed.
before them.
Fuck off.
What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
Wait, Duncan, that other one, I'm sure there were more too than Bad Wings. One of them started with J, didn't it? Oh, the Darkspawn are still a threat. The Grey Wardens need me. But he wanted me to help him. But I...
That they do. I'm glad one of us is staying with them at least.
Logain.
There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready. So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? You killed an archdemon and survived. That's one for their history books, right? I guess Morrigan was telling the truth after all. About the ritual. The rest of the Grey Wardens haven't arrived yet for Morlaix.
I already said
But they've already
questions.
sent questions. What should I tell them?
Ooh. Well, they weren't really wrong though, were they? Tell them the truth.
That a Maleficar saved you and then ran off to have my demon baby? That has a certain ring to it, right? No, I suppose I'll just keep that to myself. I can shrug and look stupid. It's a talent. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything.
I'm really curious. I don't know where she went, but I'll find her.
I'm just concerned about what that ritual is going to cost eventually.
She said I was a
At
friend.
any
She
rate,
wouldn't.
I can
I was
see
gonna say she
Arlene
wouldn't kill a
giving me
friend, would
that
she?
look.
She fucking would.
More king stuff, I suppose. It can never wait. You have lots to do, and an adoring public to greet. Don't let me keep you.
Imagine having your questionable fling with a witch basically immortalized because your friend didn't die. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, no, fuck off. My sister does not deserve to be here. Fuck you, you bitch.
A Grey Warden, and now a hero too? A bit different from the slums, huh?
She was like, I don't want to see you again. You killed him, blah, blah, blah. No, you weren't even married to him. You were his bit on the side. You were just there to provide him with some kids. Am I sorry you got her husband killed? No, I'm not fucking sorry for that at all. Good to see you too.
Mother swore off drinking when she heard about what you did. She's been sober ever since, and as ill as a fell cat in water. I should tell you, the Assembly actually sent me here. Officially, I'm an ambassador. Can you imagine? Me. Apparently, miracles
Yikes.
abound these days. They want me to tell you that you're free to return to Orzammar. They've made you a full citizen. Technically, you're warrior caste.
Can they do that?
I don't know.
At least
they
things have
did.
changed.
Of course, that means Mother has risen up too. She's been lording it over all her friends, calling them lowly peasants. I hear they're considering making you a paragon. Statue and everything. Not bad, sister. Not bad
She
at all.
totally disowned me after I
Anyhow,
killed her.
I intend to get back to
but-
sampling this human wine. I'd like to forget that there's a giant sky up there. How they live up here, I'll never know.
Oh, you changed your tune. You snake. Right. Hey, there's been. Wait, is everyone here? Hold on. Arl Eamon.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the Civil War and then
Jack of all
defeated the
trades. There we go.
Reich. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank
I'm
you.
courier.
It truly cannot be said enough.
Love note. Finder. Deliverer. Grey Warden, that's what we do.
So I'm learning. It's
No,
too
it's
bad
just
that
forgot
you
you
are
killed her,
remaining
man.
here in the
Yeah.
capital. The hero of Ferelden would have influence, but I understand. Myself, I will be remaining here to help Alistair. Tegan will take over the rule of Redcliffe.
Oh,
at
Tegan,
least for
okay.
the time being. Connor misses his mother, but he seems well enough. The young are so resilient. I will need to
Arl
send
Eamon,
him
he was
to
the one who was
Circle of
sick.
Magi, however. There is no
You had to
way
get the
around
ashes
it.
for.
Perhaps he will become a Grey
I
Warden.
thought she was basically forced into the marriage.
Tell me, have you noticed anything strange about the lad? He seems quiet.
Is that what he's been through?
Ah, you are no doubt correct. It is my imagination, I am sure. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration. Enjoy
well,
it while you can.
Right at the very beginning, the dude who was kind of controlling us and telling us what to do was trying to fix the sister up so she would be presentable and maybe she could get, you know, taken in by one of the higher ranks or, you know, married into somewhere. Yeah, she eventually got in with the prince dude. But I'm sure she was just like one of his concubines. Oh, Liliana, hi.
So here we are. The conquering heroine has won the day, and now she takes her bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
Ah, did she get her girl though?
I don't know. I haven't read that part yet, have I? You'll have to tell me.
This is a really weird answers. If she's smart, she'll stick around. Or I kill the dragon, I reap the rewards. No, the hero always gets the girl.
Oh, is that how it is? You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is.
More from Mistress
I've
in a
been
way, from
asked
the
by
that
the
she was bringing at
Chantry
some
to
point.
return to the Urn of Sacred
Yeah, I
Ashes.
think it was just the prince
I
wanted
need to make sure
heirs
it's
to the
protected.
throne.
Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again.
Do you need help?
If you'd like to come, I'd be glad for the company. Especially yours. The expedition leaves in a month. We can talk again once the celebrations are done and make preparations. I look forward to it.
Hey, Win.
The
Sorry you
hero of
died. Right at the
Ferelden.
very end.
My. How does it feel?
It's a little strange.
Of that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to
Oh
come.
god, no.
Just as
No.
Loghain wore his. But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
Didn't do it on my own.
I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. At any rate, I'm certain you will enjoy yours well enough. Best get on with it.
What are your plans?
Oh, I'm certain you've no interest in an old woman's plans. No need to be so polite. you
Slay the
for
Mega
what you did at
Dragons,
the
save the
tower.
world, but never managed to get in
Now
our
go.
pants, not for lack of
I'm
trying.
sure you have
I
plenty of
broke.
adventures yet to come.
I broke it by like plying all the gifts to try and boost the affection level, and she just apparently it's a thing. It's you can break her. I never got her personal quest either. Ogren.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Does it mean you're staying here?
For now. They may have already branded me a surfacer back home anyhow. Well, that pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove
Try to buy her
wrong.
affection. Yeah. Are you still interested in adventuring?
Maybe. Swing around in a few months or so. And if I'm sober by then, I'll let you know. It's been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Sten?
It is good to see you again, Kadan. These people, they call you hero. It is a strange word, but I think I understand its meaning. The
I want to
Arishok
call it test stream
congregation
when someone
has
literally
declared a Qunari to be
loads of
Qunor
wheelbarrow
on
crap at
Vel,
your feet. Please
one who
love me.
serves as an example to others.
Yeah.
Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Qun. A living Qunor on Vel would be too proud.
Do they celebrate and put on parades?
When a Qunor on Vel is declared, certainly. It is one of few occasions when the Qunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting.
Oh yeah,
meditations
public
of
chanting.
It is
That's a party.
madness.
Meditation's abandoned. Yeah, that would be quite a sight.
It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be
No,
executions.
why?
I suppose
why
I should
would
tell
be
you.
executions?
I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
Darkspawn still a threat.
But the Blight is done. I have an answer for the Arishok that no longer requires the question. It must be said. You found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my
Celebration
honor.
punctuated
I
by
owe
murder.
you
Yeah.
a great debt.
You helped me as well. It's been good.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Did we speak to everyone? I think so. I put poor dude just on his lonesome, standing there. Oh no. Okay.
Are you ready, my lady? The crowds
Oh,
outside are
jeez.
getting restless.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
You're gonna try to assassinate me. Yeah. Oh, in the months that followed his coronation, Alistair proved to be a popular king, if largely unwilling to involve himself in matters of governing. He travelled often, making appearances in towns throughout Ferelden to great delight of commoners. They referred to him as a king with the common touch, even if a few knew it was a simpler version to life at court. Oh, am I pushing this on? Okay, rumours that the Urn of Sacred Ashes had been found, and that it was used to heal Arl Aemon of his poisoning, circulated in Ferelden in the months following the Darkspawn defeat, slowly at first, and then with growing frequency as the Grand Cleric failed to deny them. Once the Chantry made several attempts to verify the rumours, however, there came an official decree that no resting place for the ashes had been found. The Urn of Sacred Ashes was in those ruins once. It was no longer. Following months of grim effort, the Templars cleared the last remaining spirits from the Circle Tower, making it safe to rebuild a home for Ferelden's circle of magi. Rumours of what happened increased common folk's distrust of mages, and more than one young apprentice claimed to encounter mages that thought long dead still wandering in Fade. Once the tower was rebuilt, Knight Commander, was it Gregor? Stepped down from his post and retired to a life. There was some noise in the background. Life of private contemplation as a brother in the Chantry. His health failed over time, and after refusing treatment, he perished in his sleep. Knight Commander Cullen was said to be more strict and less trusting of the mages, even than Gregor was. He ruled the circle with fear. I really wished we managed to get the mages, but I think I went the wrong way in the tower. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named a local elder to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. I don't know! I keep hearing it, I'm like, who's there? Who's there waiting? It sounds like it would be a Mabari or an animal of some kind. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in time became a new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Earl Aemon remained in Denram for some time, acting as a chancellor and chief advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead, and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were still grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Aemon abdicated in favour of his brother, an event that locals greeted with approval and enthusiasm. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege at Denram, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. A new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbours, however, tensions soon rose again, and only keeper Lanaya's leadership kept peace alive. It really is like Fallout endings. In Orzammar, King Haramonta found himself in a protracted battle against Balin's rebellion, left him unable to gain the stability he needed. The clan lords objected to many of his measures in the assembly, and only his efforts to increase the dwarves' isolation from the surface was met with any success. Jeez, that didn't go well. In time, Haramont's health began to fail. Some claimed it was poison, while others said it was a flagging spirit. Either way, after a protracted illness, the king finally passed away. The wrangling in the assembly for a successor began almost immediately. The assembly unanimously as a living paragon. Following months of deliberation, a new statue was erected in the Commons, and a new house founded in the paragon's name, quickly drawing a great number of followers from every caste. Brother Burkle's new chantry in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly severely restricted the Andrastians' rights. Brother Burkle resisted and was slain, while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed that this was an accident, but news of the resulting riots reached the chantry on the surface, where the divine even contemplated a new exalted march. A dwarven mage, Dagna, ultimately completed her studies and rebuilt Circle Tower. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory on how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Okay, so we did... I like how even the quests that you do, so change things. I could have not done that, because I'd already done most of the circle, and I was like, oh, fuck, going back there. Oh, didn't pan out as well? No. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumours about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar, their findings convinced the Shaper to attempt to recreate Karadin's research. Oh no. Humans were created and bound with the spirit taken. Oh, spirit taken from the Fate? I can't imagine that would go too well. Immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its... well, yeah. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith cast to reopen Karadin's research refused to abate. As good as their word, Morrigan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen travelling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. The companions who had travelled eventually scattered to the Four Winds, drawn either by personal duty or the call to further adventure. The Grey Wardens welcomed their hero back into the fold, gladly eager to receive a hero who faced the Archdemon and lived to pass on the knowledge. As the blighted land began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the Order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organise roving warbands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west in Orlais or crossed the Shining Sea by the deep roads. It proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when we sank her blades in the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear of her, however.